This is my favorite weekend of the year. So over 20 years ago, I guess, obviously over 20 years ago, because it was right when I was Matchbox 20. It wasn't quite. We weren't a band yet, and Tabitha Secret was still our local band, and we were. And I was writing this record, and I lived with a girlfriend at the time, because that's what you did if you lived in a band. You just found a girl to live with. Because the truth is, like, you either made it or you just lived on the street. And so if you were lucky enough to find a girl at the time when you were trying to make it to take care of you, and I did, and there was this beautiful family and this girl, and I'm not going to name any names because I think that it would cheapen the story, but this beautiful family that I lived with, and they had the girl that I was dating, her nephew, her sister had twins. They had these two babies, and one of them was named Kody, and
oh my God.
They had when I was with her, Kody passed away, and he was probably a year old, maybe 2 years old, and through that entire 2-year life had nothing but surgeries, because he was born with a heart defect and had been the whole time. But he was born with a twin. So we went to the funeral, and it was probably one of the hardest things I've ever seen in my life. If you've never been to a child's funeral, it's a very hard thing to see, and this is not a party talk, and I apologize, but when I was there afterwards, his brother, the twin, for the next month or two had these conversations with him, had these moments where he was sitting there having, not just like talking to him, but talking, waiting, responding. And you'd say, well, hey, what are you doing? He'd say, well, I'm talking to Kody. You have these moments where he was talking to his twin, and it was, I'd never seen anything that was as harrowing as this. I'd never seen anything that was as sad as this, and I'd never seen anything that was kind of as inspirational as this, all in the same time, and kind of see this happening. So I was in the middle of writing the first Matchbox record, and the first Matchbox record was funny for me because I had written an entire record with a band that I was in, and then we had a big falling out. So I went in, and in 6 months I had to write a record to give to Atlantic Records. So I had like this crush time, and luckily it was at a very furtive period where I was writing a lot of stuff, but also I had certain people in my life that were just very inspirational, and this is one of these moments that was so inspirational. And so I wrote this song, and of course I made it about me because I'm a songwriter and I'm a narcissist and everything is about me. But Kody sat down on the avenue. He tapped his feet to the humming of the highway. He watched the light shine down on the broken glass and thought, I don't got no reasons, yet there it is and there it was. Well, it was clear to all of us, but we kept this hat of broken dreams, and we pulled them out when we needed them around. So please hand me the bottle, I think I'm lonely now. And please give me direction, I think I just caved in, but I don't feel nothing. There's a squeak hinge down on the back gate, and it lets us know if he comes around. But I don't sleep that good anyway. And if you never heard that silence, it's a god-awful sound. So please hand me the bottle. I think I'm lonely now. And please give me direction. I think the hurt's set in, and I don't feel nothing. Oh yeah, man, I don't feel nothing. Well, I don't feel nothing, 'cause there's nothing to feel good about here. I don't much get down to the avenue. Well, I could drive, but it takes so much to get there. I don't get off on all the broken glass and the Cadillac seem real. I've seen a lot of good things die, and I'm in an over-emotional way these days. So please hand me the bottle. I think I'm lonely now. And please give me direction. I think the hurt's set in, yeah. But please hand me the bottle, 'cause I think I'm lonely now. We're all lonely now, yeah. We're all lonely now. And please give me direction. I think I just caved in, but I don't feel nothing.